With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
In this question, we have been asked to differentiate between sclerenchyma and parenchyma tissues with the help of a diagram. Now, first of all, let's try to understand the significance of these tissues. When we talk about the various types of tissues that constitute a plant body, first of all, we can broadly divide them into two categories. First, we have our meristematic tissues, also known as the meristems, and these are sites of active cell division in the plant body. That is, over here, new cells are continuously being formed and added to the plant body, therefore contributing to growth and development of the plant. Whereas, on the other side, we have our permanent tissues, in which we are going to see that the cells have now matured and they have undergone differentiation to perform some particular function in the plant body. So here we are going to find well-developed cells which are coordinating with each other to perform a particular function. Now, permanent tissues can also be divided into two categories. On the one hand, we have simple tissues which are made up of only one kinds of cells, whereas our complex tissues are tissues which are made up of different types of cells which are coordinating with each other. So when it comes to simple tissues, we have mainly three kinds of simple permanent tissues in plants. First, we have parenchyma, then collenchyma, and finally the third type is sclerenchyma. So over here we've only been asked to talk about parenchyma and sclerenchyma. So let's discuss their significance. When we talk about parenchyma, this tissue is made up of loosely arranged, thin-walled cells which usually have intercellular spaces, and we are going to see that their walls are made up of cellulose and they do not have any kinds of thickenings. So usually the living cells of parenchyma are going to perform the functions such as photosynthesis, then secretion and storage. So the functions of parenchyma tissue vary, but if we look at the cells that constitute parenchyma, we are going to find loosely arranged thin-walled living cells. But when it comes to sclerenchyma, this is made up of dead cells. The cells found in this tissue are not living cells, and what we are going to see is they are not thin-walled like parenchyma. These walls, the cell walls of sclerenchymatous cells, are lignified. They have deposition of an organic substance called lignin, because of which their walls become very thick and their lumens are narrow. So, being rich in lignin, these cells provide a lot of strength, or we can say a lot of mechanical support to the plant body. So such sclerenchymatous tissue is going to be found in the walls of fruits, the seed coats, such sites in the plant body, even the pulp of fruits. Whereas parenchyma cells, because these are living cells, we are going to find them in plant parts such as leaves, stem, roots, all of these. So to differentiate between these two simple permanent tissues found in plants, first of all we are going to say that parenchyma cells are thin-walled, whereas in the case of sclerenchyma, the walls are lignified, they have very narrow lumens. In parenchyma cells, we are going to see that they are performing functions such as photosynthesis, secretion and storage, whereas sclerenchyma is mainly there to provide mechanical support and strength to the plant body. And the major difference over here is going to be that parenchyma tissue is made up of living cells, where sclerenchyma is a dead tissue.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.